That day, George and I went to the market, not expecting to see such a man. Duncan said he was a raider from the north, and no one came to ransom him. His eyes were like winter sky, cold yet dignified. Someone threw a stone at him. He flinched. Crowd laughed. In that moment, our eyes met. I saw his pain and the dignity he clung to. Duncan kept lowering the price, but no one would buy him. I knew I had to do something. I'm a healer. I couldn't let him die. I stepped onto the platform, handed him the coins.
2 silvers. I'll take him.
He looked at me, disbelief in his eyes. All eyes were on me, sharp as needles. I helped him down, whispering,
Come, I'll take you home.
He grew heavier, breathing harder. I knew he was fading. He stopped, looked at the woods. I knew what he was thinking, escape. I let go, pointed to the woods.
Go. I won't stop you.
He nodded, turned, then collapsed. I knelt, listened to his heart. He was alive.
George, help me carry him.
The wound on his shoulder. I'd never seen such a poison. Silvery black veins spreading. Whoever he is, whatever I've done, now I have one thought: save him. I dragged him near the fireplace, laid blankets. In the firelight, his wound looked even worse.
George, fetch some elderflowers.
I knew what she wanted to say, but I couldn't listen. Some secrets, even from my daughter, must never be spoken. I tried every remedy I knew, brews, salves, yet he remained unconscious. Kept watch, dozing fitfully, startling awake at every sound. A ragged, labored breathing jolted me fully awake.
Don't move. Drink this.
I tried to lift him, his skin was burning hot. He opened his eyes, but those blue eyes were now gold. Like molten metal, wild and fierce. He raised a hand, cupped my cheek. His palm was searing, yet his touch was unexpectedly gentle. He stared at me, speaking words I couldn't understand, his tone soft, wondrous. Then he leaned in. He inhaled deeply at my neck, as if my scent was something precious. Then, a low growl rumbled in his throat, utterly inhuman. His lips touched my neck, tender at first, like a kiss. The next second, searing pain. He bit down. I wanted to push him away, but my body wouldn't obey. The pain shifted into a strange heat. My hand, meant to push him, instead clutched his torn shirt. Then he collapsed, unconscious again, leaving me clutching my bleeding neck, frozen. I stumbled to the wash basin. The bite was deep, but clean. It will heal, I told myself. Like nothing happened. But no. A burning heat ignited inside my chest, growing, spreading through my whole body. My bones felt like they were breaking and reforming, muscles tearing and burning. I couldn't scream. Darkness took me. I was shaken awake by George, my body aching all over. Memories flooded back. The golden eyes, the bite, the terrible burning. I touched my neck. Where was the wound? Almost healed. Only a slight tenderness remained. How was this possible? I looked at him, pale, his chest barely moving. George was right. He was dying. A sharp, overwhelming anxiety flooded me. I couldn't bear the thought of him dying. Felt irrational, too strong. I knelt, listening for his heartbeat, faint. George whispered,
Mom, you have to use that method.
We swore never to speak of it for a reason.
I snapped.
If our secret is found out, we'll be killed.
George looked at me. And you're crying. I touched my cheek. It was wet. I was crying for him. I remembered grandmother's warning.
This gift is a curse. Hide it. Never let anyone know.
Watching his breath fade, I knew I had already made my choice.
Check the door bolt. Close all the shutters. Not a crack of light.
My voice was low, firm. I closed my eyes, reaching for the power locked deep inside. Warmth flowed from my chest to my palms. When I opened my eyes, a soft golden glow emanated from my hands. But as my power touched the wound, it met resistance. A sinister black energy writhed and retreated, even consuming my light. This was no ordinary poison. Beneath the darkness, I sensed another power, wild, ancient, and strangely familiar. Our powers resonated. Two powers merged, driving back the vile poison. I watched the silvery black veins recede rapidly, shrinking back into the wound.
Mom, you did it.
George hugged me.
Never again.
I held her tight, my voice hoarse.
It's too dangerous.
Then a low groan. He opened his eyes slowly. Those eyes were clear blue again, filled with confusion. He tried to sit up, wincing. His eyes darted around the cabin and me, firing off rapid questions in Gaelic, his tone wary.
Easy now, you're safe.
I soothed, touching his arm. His gaze snapped to me, sharp and intense. For a fleeting moment, something flickered in his eyes, too fast to catch. By evening, he was sitting up. His eyes followed me as I moved, the wariness turning to curiosity. It made my cheeks warm. When I handed him the stew, our fingers brushed. I nearly dropped the bowl and he seemed to pause too. He pointed to himself and said a word, Yuan. I repeated it. He smiled, a heart-stopping smile. I said,
Marion.
He repeated it, his accent making my name sound different. George had been quiet all afternoon, listening at the window.
Mom, I hear noises outside, like something moving in the woods.